What the? Oh, what the? That's so funny. This thing threw me off. Oh my god, POV switch. Okay.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
Yeah, didn't Mr. Ratio here basically backstabbed Aventurine? Whether it's you know, these kind of relationships, they're just like, no, I help you, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, until BAM! Gotcha, bitch!
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion.
Another gamble?
I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan?
You think he's gonna tell you?
Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
He's not gonna tell you shit.
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
I guess he feels bad. Bro, what the fuck? This looks like a pacifier, bro.
What's this? Medical advice?
Oh, he's gone.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Oh.
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Okay. We got this Mundanite's insight. A most exquisite scroll. Oh, it's a scroll holding a doctor's prescription within. Dr. Rachel advises you to only unveil it at the moment of life or death. You look distressed. Is something troubling you? If so, you can figure it out yourself. Okay.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Here! I got these gems for you!
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
I don't know.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's right.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. if you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
For sure. Now give me some clues.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
What a fucking weird ass question, bro. This ain't it, bro. Yo, champ, this ain't it. You don't go to a random person and be like, here's some money. Now answer me. What do you know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic.
Of course it
and
is.
It doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
It doesn't.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony.
Damn, you should have started with this.
As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
You could have started with this, bro.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Oh, in the coma.
It was like they were in some sort of coma.
That's what I said.
Nobody knows what caused it, but
Uh-huh.
luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness.
I see.
Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream.
Oh.
But unfortunately, the
they
customer
woke up.
ended up waking up in the end.
Why is that unfortunate? Oh my god, this is so fucking dark.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to
Oh
kick
no,
in?
the curse. Who am I giving my gems to now? Chabro? Yo, movie critics. Ugh, movie critics. I hate talking to movie critics. They can always make themselves sound sophisticated, and I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
The world has truly lost its
Here we
way.
go. Here, I got these gems for you.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Oh my god, it's a YouTube prank. Oh shit, he got me. I was recording YouTube shorts. Oh fuck. Can you sign this waiver, man? I really need this YouTube. It's for TikTok, actually.
You youngsters are always looking
Ah,
for a
shit.
quick way to get an audience. But you know
The
what?
clout, man. I
A
need the clout.
truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Dude, he literally comes off as a serial killer. Just like low-key telling the guy, like, hey, you don't talk to me like that. What you know about death?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
Fuck?
Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Wait, what the fuck? He's actually talking about the thing. Oh, this guy actually knows about the identity of, like, the being death. And it's like, what? Just from, like, a book? It's read from a book? Or it's described in, like, Dr.
Death?
Edward's book, I guess? Or something? Or maybe, like, a movie? I don't know what the medium is, but... Okay, so this guy knows about the actual... Okay, the thing exists in, like, fantasy. In fiction. In this world. Who sells memory? Oh, the big-ass wall guy. That guy. Okay. Okay. I got you. The memory bubble. Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day.
This is why you don't talk to critics.
A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Oh, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Okay. Oh, my head.
The disturbing voice in my head.
God, these voices.
It's getting closer.
Ah, death.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Here, I got these gems for you. The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he was looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly and nearing its end.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
Yeah, my head's spinning, bro. I hear voices.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
I wonder the reason why, like, the visuals right now, like, Aventurine's perspective of the dreamscape is getting all woozy because he has a headache. I'm assuming that's why it's there.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways
Harmony
recently?
shenanigans? Yeah. That's why he has a headache, right?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Newcomer operator. Bochi! The Rock?
A sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve, to drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Here, I got some gems for you, bro.
Oh? You?
Oh, you're drunk.
Giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
Bochi, but Rock.
Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I
Bochi the
have
broke.
Soul Glad.
Oh,
That's
Bochi the
enough.
drunk.
This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh? Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
What?
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Okay, this guy's way too far gone.
Yeah. Very funny indeed.
Maybe this is something important for
Thank
later.
you.
Yeah, she's drunk. Uma,
Where do I recharge?
perhaps are you familiar, Uma, with a game called Uma Musume?
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Okay. Here, I got gems.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you.
Yo, give me the deets. I need info.
So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
What?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Give me the deets.
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
Oh. Her voice is too adult for a small girl. She's not a small girl. These are the Pepeshi of the Alfalfa? Come on, this is lore. They look young, but they're actually way older than you and I.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid.
Partially true.
I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
That's all I get? Alright. Oh, my headache is back. Ah, it's happening every time I talk to somebody. My head. Barley. What's up, man? You look like you know some juicy intel.
Were you wanting to talk to me?
That's right.
Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Here's some gems.
This? A gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Yeah, it's a gift. For information.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real?
Wait.
Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I see what he's doing. Man, sometimes I'm way too smart for my own good, man. I spoil the story. He's giving these gems to all these random people. And it's making it hard to track something along those lines of something. I see what's happening.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask.
He's doing
you
it on
something.
purpose. To spread something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Both.
Neither.
Death.
I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams.
See, chat? It's all about paying attention. Even though I'm fucking sick and my brain is like kind of dying right now because my room is fucking hot as hell, I'm still picking up on some things.
He's an Intellitron, so his
Intellitron.
dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey,
Stay positive,
stay
bro.
positive. Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues.
No wonder his
The
head
gems
hurts.
in
He
my
keeps
bag are
spinning.
running low. Well, let's see if my last lucky interviewee brings some surprises.
Who's the last luck interviewee? Wait, is this Uma? Oh! My head. Ugh.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Racist!
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
This is definitely probably his past memories.
Is
Oh
the
my
smell
God.
of death So enticing, my fine fellow.
The fuck?
Oh, it's you.
Why did I
masked
guess it was
fool.
her?
I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
Halovians. Or Robin, I guess.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
She's talking about Robin.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Wait, what? 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 Where? I told you to make friends with the mute, not become one yourself.
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool?
Oh, he called her a fool. I mean, that's her thing.
All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Oh my god, the bird's back! They're watching us, whoever they are.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Who?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Fool!
Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
That's what I was gonna say, actually. Like, right now there are 2 things missing from my grasp: the meaning behind the truth and the means to expose it. That means you have absolutely nothing and you know nothing.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence.
Oh?
And that's enough for me.
Okay.
As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of.
Who is the other mute
But
friend?
it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me.
Catch you
Catch
later.
you later, fool.
Fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Girl, he's too far away. He can't hear you. Oh! Oh my god. Collarbone.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sidonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 30. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
Wait, what is this? What's going on? Are they playing like fucking Hunger Games?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now, and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price.
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba.
60
No
tanba?
more, no less.
That's like 60 red copper coins.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
That's 30 red copper coins.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're
Can't even
just
bet.
a chip.
Damn.
A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing.
Hey, that's the
Don't
line.
embarrass me, my lucky hound.
All or nothing. Back to me.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare.
Oh, it's
Ladies
the hot
and
lady.
gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you mean cool ass? Whoa, you crossed the line. I think she is Serval.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
This is Xiao's voice actor? That's crazy to me.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
All right, what do I want in my drink? That's not real. The concept of zero in my drink. Can you do that? Huh? Think hard about it. It's gonna blow your mind.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Empty glass.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Got it. What the? Alright, where are these ingredients at? Oh, here's one.
Can this be used for mixing drinks?
What is that?
Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
The most expensive thing here is a bag of trash. Let's be honest. That's too valuable. So we go with the 50,000 credits.
Whoa, the words on the note are changing.
Oh?
Stairs made of coins can lead to happiness. Does this mean we can take it? I'm not sure if it's a good deal, but thank you anyway.
That sounds like saying money will buy you happiness. Oh shit. God damn. I spent $50,000 for this? What is this? Oh, it's a recipe. Bright future. Okay. $50,000 for a bright future? You know what? That sounds reasonable.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
And the label reads, Dream Syrup, thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is...
It expired, didn't it?
half an amber
Holy
era
shit.
ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
Maybe it hasn't expired yet.
Ugh, the syrup is turned clumpy.
Ew.
I definitely don't want to drink this, even if it's not expired.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach.
Ew.
It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste
What is
by
this,
now.
wine?
Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Ugh, then we'll keep it for now. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Unique creation from Penacony. This syrup is in fact a non-addictive tranquilizer. Isn't that gonna make us like fucking numb? Offering an ineffable experience of serenity and delight of a certain duration after ingestion.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Who that?
Uh-huh? What's all the commotion about?
I don't know. Who that? Who this? Hello.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience.
Huge!
You're destined for the Iris' stage.
The Iris
not for this
stage.
rundown shack.
The sparkling Iris stage.
Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony,
Join
shining
me.
light into every corner of the dreamscape.
To the light side.
Please, Siobhan, I really
I need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork
Oh
trick of
shit.
yours again?
Himiko, not you too. God damn it. No.
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Oh fuck. This is our last resort?
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
You're counting on me? Oh god. Okay.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal.
How do I feel about this lady?
I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Okay. Calm yourself down, lady. Oh, she's calm right now. She's calm right now? You're telling me she's calm? That was calm? Be angry.
Those darn Irish jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming.
She doesn't sound angry. She sounds like she's about to cry.
I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
She comes off like a yandere, dude. You know what? It's like I'm getting the vibe of like I can change her.
I just don't get why she won't leave.
I'm afraid of like having her happy. She's probably gonna like want to murder somebody.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey.
Uh-huh.
I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes.
I see.
Want to raise a glass? My attentive listener.
What the fuck?
Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Hey, you said it yourself. Far-fetched dream. Amiki poured Pika White grape soda.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
Got sad. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. She's actually gonna stab somebody.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her.
Oh gosh, she's projecting her trauma to me.
I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know
Don't look at me.
Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched.
Okay.
I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead.
I don't think that's what she's thinking.
But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
I'm pretty sure that's not what she's thinking. She's probably thinking about something else. You feel that inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, the emotion turns into liquid, filling your goblet.
Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down.
Oh, sorry.
My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Sure, go knock yourself out.
Here's the payment for the drinks.
Oh.
Please, pass it on to her.
Psych! It's mine.
I'm leaving now.
Okay.
Amaki has left?
Yeah.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house.
Oh, I keep the money.
Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Word. Is this the one? The soda is made up of fermented white grapes, taste both sour and bitter. It serves as an exceptionally revitalizing remedy for summer heat, and consuming it often results in sneezing and runny nose. According to those who have tasted it, it feels like a cold hand pressed against your neck. Yo, they're not scared of Nintendo? Oh my god.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long
Fizzy.
shelf life.
Oh my god, Smeko, Himeko was drinking this.
That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days. So it wouldn't be a surprise if someone brought a bottle here. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
She knows.
You're right, Himeko.
There you go. There's another one. What the?
Hey, look
Chips.
at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
It must have been intense.
Nah, it turned out to be a landslide victory.
Oh.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
I got you. Fucking tranquilizer drink. Let's go. Whatever this is. Nice. I'll make you feel numb.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
Make it sound so easy.
So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Nice work. Let me take a look.
I got all
You
this
found
stuff.
some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor.
Why does
Base
it feel like I'm
ingredient
playing a
sets the
minigame right
tone
now?
for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
I would not use Soul Glad as the base. That goes against the bartender's what should call it? Pride.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It
with
should
the
give an
tranquilizer?
unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
So the tranquilizer is apparently sweet. Oh, this is like a concept. Oh, because we're in a dream and this is a drink made out of dreams. High stakes, bright future, eternal endurance. Ooh. Let's go with high stakes.
This is the most pungent adjunct we have, and my personal favorite. Before Mikhail left, the wrinkles at the corners of his eyes had deepened like knife cuts. He mumbled, his breath too weak to climb up his throat.
He's reading a
caught up
fucking
in
novel
his
right
chest. But I could smell it. The lingering scent of Penacony itself on that night.
now. Oh. Wait, who's Mikhail?
Mikhail.
Wait, Himiko, do you know Mikhail?
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Style, eh? I'll take a coin-shaped lemon slices.
The IPC's favorite. Ambitious, aren't you? Well, it's done.
Alright, what do I get?
Here's to
like
you,
fucking
sober
that
one.
dude, that looks
with
like
this glass of
poison.
A dream within a dream.
That is not lemon. It does look like a tranquilizer drink, that's for sure.
To our forebears who
Remember the
dug their
creepy
own
one
grave.
floating in the air? Oh yeah, in the like very beginning of all this shit, in the weird rooms. Oh, that Mikhail.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than
Wait.
Soul Glad.
Okay, thank God. This is not alcoholic. That's right. He said in the beginning this is not alcoholic. Okay, I was about to say, Marsh, you're too young to drink.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness.
I'm a natural.
I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe
Me
Mr.
neither.
Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Mikhail. I heard this name in my dream. As chat reminded me.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Yes.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished,
Poof.
leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality. As if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Wait, I thought she was still kind of like. Wait, no, that we were assuming. We were assuming that she quote unquote died in the dream world, but we were assuming her real self in reality was like in a coma somewhere. But as it turns out, he's telling me she doesn't even exist in reality.
Huh? Does that mean...
Oh my god, this is literally Sword Art Online and she's a digital waifu. She a ghost?
A clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Uh-huh.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
Okay, they keep using the word death as like a concept and like a being. And it's like fucking irritating because it can apply for both and they never really clarify.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
Oh yeah, the
Do you
secret
know
message.
the secrets it holds?
I don't think we uncovered the full length of the secret.
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Oh, this is also going back to the conversation that Welt was having with Acheron. I see. Ah. CG9, hello, welcome in.
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
In a dream.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So that maybe they can find the Watchmaker?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
But isn't that just on the perspective of the family? See, this is one of those big things that Hoyoverse always does. It's like, you're telling me that the Watchmaker is the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. But under what perception? Is it the family that is suggesting this information? We gotta get to the bottom of who the fuck the Watchmaker is, and I'll ask him questions myself. You know? And then I'll decide which side of the fence I want to stand on. But what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
I knew that. Obviously, I knew that. I knew that. Sometime later.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment
Universal
center in
Studios, let's go!
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past.
Ah, the Watchmaker. The reason why the family looks at the Watchmaker as the biggest stain of Penacony is because the Watchmaker goes against the concept of one for all idea of the dreamscape where everybody is happy. See, in a situation like a theme park or amusement park, often what ends up happening is if you go to these theme parks, you have a lot of fun, but of course, on top of that, your imaginations and your perception is bound to grow. Wait, if that's the case, is that why the Watchmaker is the cause of the problem? Because whatever Watchmaker stands for is giving people like a difference of what do I want to call this? Being unique. The idea of being unique. Like, I want to be different from everybody else's perception. I want to break away from the mold. Same thing what Welton Akron was kind of alluding to with the dreams of the, you know, the spiritual atom. Interesting. But then, it's funny, because the whole context of Penacony is the dreams. So then, no, but it's a false tense of dreams. It's a fake dream. It's all an illusion. It's a mirage. It's not real. It's not the true dream that one could conjure up from their feelings within to be trying to differentiate themselves from the masses. Am I cooking too hard here?
You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality.
That's crazy.
But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom.
Oh my god, bro. It's basically Vanessa. Engaged in Impact.
He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Wait, Hanu's based on a real person?
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Wait, what about Clocky then?
There are
Interesting.
so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Okay. Enter the Clock Studio theme park. Oh, no happiness here. This is a prison. No balloons.
I wonder. So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside.
Toxic? I'm toxic.
We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here. Including Clocky.
Okay, Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker.
That makes sense.
In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious.
Beyond the sky, eh?
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
He's in his 40s. He's got to be in his 40s. Don't look at me like that. I didn't say anything.
I'm 13.
What? Bullshit.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him.
He just ignored
With limited
it.
resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain.
We're just gonna ignore that and just continue with the story, okay?
It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Okay.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family...
They set us up.
Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail,
Mikhail?
I heard he died in obscurity.
I don't think he's
in
dead.
a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Oh, like another inheritor from Mikhail? Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams.
Who could it be? I bet you it's somebody I've met. Shit.
So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
Bro, the easiest answer, the Watchmaker this entire time, is Firefly.
If it really
So
is Mikhail's
fucking
ghost,
ridiculous, because she's
I wanna meet
pretending
him.
she's not.
If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
Misha, that's what I was kind of like thinking a while ago. The way that it was set up in the presentation of Penacony, it made it like way too obvious. Misha does a lot of weird shit. I know.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now,
I
if
don't
you'll
think it's
excuse me,
Misha.
good luck to all of you.
I hope it's not.
How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
All this does is confuse
Gallagher
me more.
does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery,
Who else do we
his
meet?
stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And that the family isn't all united.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad, but Oak family is one of the families of D family, right? The death is related to the Watchmaker.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far.
Yeah, okay.
Firefly got involved in this mess because of the
Sunday
legacy.
is Oak family, okay.
And now we're
Thank you.
sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
And that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh?
Clocky's cute.
He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Okay.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
That is true.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Grandpa! Our investigation here has come to an end. How's your progress? Not too... Oh my god, Grandpa types fast. Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're now headed to Dew Light Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't Aventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Do not worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Okay.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
How the fuck do we get here?
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Wait, why are we here and how the fuck do we get here? Didn't they last end their conversation with... Wait, what the fuck?
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
What? Wait, how do we end our conversation with earlier with Welt and Acheron? Yeah, the conversation. You're right. The conversation at the very end of the last dialogue is about Welt and Acheron talking about birds. I don't know how and why. I don't know why we're here, but I guess they'll maybe explain it later.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Acheron draws her blade slightly. Within a moment, her breath became
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
Uh-huh.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Alright, baby. And I'm assuming since everything is fucking like open and shit, this is all after the Aventurine situation. Yo, what's up, you dumb things? Get wrecked.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for discussing important matters.
Sure.
The footprints here are different from the rest.
Oh.
There are 2 sets of them.
Ooh.
Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Which one's Dr. Ratio? I bet Dr. Ratio wears pointy shoes. Oh, shit. I have to fight this thing? Alright, we fight this thing.
While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Look, it dropped something.
It dropped something. Is it Zoids?
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
Sus.
It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
No one here either.
Oh, a chest.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too. He's in on the action.
Dear brother, letter from Robin. Damn. Okay, hold on. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you in the Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrain from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels us to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with the doctors, they assured me that my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time and I experienced a period of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations using my idle time as a rehearsal, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in the Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. That's interesting. I immediately realized that such a level of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings or if the senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. Ooh, that's sus. Ooh, somewhere in the family. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it's highly likely that the person is one of the 4 family heads. Ooh, I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of a promise. Oh, what promise? Sus. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You're the only true family member I have left. There's another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the memory zone meme, death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. Ooh, I've collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparation of the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take too long, but then she ended up dying in a pool. Wow. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality where you are free. Go get some light, you know, touch grass. I brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant Moa pudding tarts from Morillians, wild strawberries from Akonyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certainly you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream, cracked nails from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May Zippe be with us all. Your sister Robin. Great. That was quick reading.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Yeah, that was weird.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
Emanators, maybe? Or other eons.
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Makes sense. I swear, if I go up to those bookshelves and the length of reading is just as long, I'm gonna lose my voice, bro. Please, dear God. Ha! Shit, this is like twice the length, bro. My God. Damn. Ansorol, a male Halovian, was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. Subsequent search and rescue operation proved unsuccessful. Note, this was the first case. Can't tell if anything else is wrong. Insufficient investigation? Question mark. Mori, a male from Shanzhou, entered a spheroid, a golden hour, and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in the air. Later examinations showed no signs of forced entry or exit of the spheroid. Note, it seems the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Conventional investigation method feasible? Question mark. Imaka, a female human, participated in a talent show in the moment of scorched sand, but accidentally fell off the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. Where did she go? The footage of that episode of the show has been deleted. Ooh, suspicious. The culprit is swift and skilled at disguises. Caution is advised. Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down when entering his office on payday and gilded hour. That's so sad. And was killed by an unknown meme that suddenly appeared on his payday. The memories of witnesses have been processed. Preferring to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals? Uncertain. Maybe taking orders from someone else. Interesting. Memorize it. The test is later. Oh, fuck. Chemet, a male Pepeshi, was taken away while flipping over a card at a casino in the moment of stars. The casino staff has dealt with the aftermath of the incident. Note, flipping a card. Interesting. I am reading, but I'm pretty sure this is not gonna help me. But I'm reading regardless because this is interesting. Dekim, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream bubbles in Blue Hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme under the sea and drowned. His girlfriend's memories have been processed, but the outcomes are not satisfactory. Further investigation, further intervention from motivators may be necessary. Who are the motivators? Note, most cases are related to the ocean. Could this be a breakthrough? Related to ocean? Additional note. Scratch that. After checking, only 2 cases were related to ocean. Who's writing this dumbass note? Kaishia, a female Foxian, was engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots in golden hour. The incident caused a huge commotion at the spot. The memories of most witnesses have been processed. Note, could it be the Sweet Dream Troop? Does it have the ability to imitate and learn multiple culprits? There is likely a mastermind behind the scenes. Kambega, a male bloodhound, was attacked by an unknown meme before his shift changed in the moment of serenity, resulting in his death after a fight. Security measures have been enhanced in the prison area. Note, no notable details in the case. Need to ask the Bloodhound family to strengthen defenses in the prison and other facilities. Janet, a female human, disappeared while visiting the film history gallery at the Museum of the Moment of Soul. She was drawn towards a mysterious sound calling to her and walked into a screen like Persona, vanishing without a trace. The site has been cordoned off. Note, this is the only case where the culprit demonstrated speech ability. Interesting, that's super weird. Further verification is required to determine if this is a false claim. Monk, a male Intellitron. Ooh, Intellitron. The Intellitrons are back. Was attacked while replacing his newly purchased high-grade vision sensor in the auction of the Moment of Dusk. At the Moment of Dusk. Vision sensor noteworthy. This is so fucking long. But now I've gone too deep. I have to read it all. And that a female Pepeshi vanished while touching up her makeup in the bathroom before the graduation ceremony at Paperfold Academy at the Moment of Soul. She was caught by a meme into a mirror, and disappeared. Witnessed by a teacher at the scene. This is some crazy shit, man. This is like horror movie. A mirror, noteworthy. Current hypothesis is related to sight. Interesting. Places where we look. Chloe, a female Intellitron, was attacked by a meme and disappeared when she blew out the candle during her birthday celebration with her friends in the blue hour. All witnesses are currently receiving treatment for the motivators. More attacks occurred in dark or dim environment. Is sight really a trigger? Man, whoever's writing this notes have no idea. Carissa, a female Halovian, was harassed by a fervent fan backstage before her performance in the Moment of Scorched Sand and was subsequently abducted by a meme during her escape. Holy shit. The Bloodhound family has apprehended the fan. Abducted? Keep a lookout of this fervent fan. Dorian, a male human, took a nap before the end of his shift in the moment of daybreak without telling his manager and was abducted again by an unknown meme hiding under her chair. Emergency intervention was provided and production at the factory has assumed as usual. Taking a nap plus considering discussion with the Alfalfa family about increased vacation time and additional break for workers. Morlo, a male human, disappeared after being involved in a car accident in the golden hour. Witnesses report the presence of an eerie meme who fled underground at the scene of the incident. Note, this is a genuine case of death. The meme must be connected to concepts such as death and murder. This list comprises over 100 cases related to memory zone meme death. However, the author of the list seems to be struggling with figuring out the pattern. Maybe there is no pattern, you know? Maybe, realistically, it's not just one fucking meme of death. It's like, they're not even working together. They're all just fucking working individually. Realistically, then, all these memes only reside within the person that got abducted or murdered. And that's like directly connected to them and really nothing else. Maybe they themselves are causing this meme to create and form and take them away or die or whatever. Kind of weird.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Yeah, there is none.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
Do I want to take notes? I think since I read it out loud, something might randomly surface in my brain like a light bulb moment. Because I heard myself say it.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Hopefully.
This light cone.
Oh, it's a light cone.
Is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
It's the two siblings. What's in the back though? Interesting.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
That's cute. Do I keep this Lycone?
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Wait, I don't get to keep that? That's fucked. Oh my god, please, dear god. List of suspects. There are a total of 52 suspects on this list. I'm pretty sure none of these will be actually equal to death. Esteemed head of the Oak family, the investigation into all the suspects involved in the death case have been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Respectfully yours, Ismay Drot. You know who the biggest suspect is? Ismay Drot. Attachment, Ryan. A general staff of the Oak family, short gray hair. Leading a laid-back lifestyle, often caught slacking off at work. Percy, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, dark curly hair, suffering from severe OCD, unable to work until his tie is tied and checks 5 times. Dude, there's no way I can remember all this. Reshi, a diplomatic clerk for the Oak family, long gray hair, devoted to fan of clocky, exhibits a preference for the clock element in almost all aspects of life. That's kind of weird. It's like obsession over clock element. Connor, a professor at the Paperfold Academy, short red hair, rumored by students to be an enigmatic figure due to his unkempt appearance. Okay, Doriani, a professor at Paperfold Academy, short gray hair, known among students for bringing cigarettes to class instead of textbooks. Pururu, a researcher from Nightingale family, long blonde hair, known for obsessed with soda and having research lab trash can filled with empty drink cans. Benny, a dreamscape producer from the Nightingale family, curly brown hair, frail and thin, exhibiting almost fanatical affection for dream construction. Maureen, a dream weaver from the Nightingale family, short gray hair, standard stature for peppish adults. Possesses a collector's fetish, particularly fond of mugs and jugs. Sir Whittaker, head of the Nightingale family, short black hair, distinguished by his rare orange pupils. Pat, a renowned actor from the Irish family, short gray hair, featured in numerous classic films and TV shows, known for his distinctive thigh band. Borage, a actor from the Irish family, short black hair, frequently cast in gangster-themed films, widely acclaimed for his performance in close quarters combat. Nader, a drinksmith from the Irish family, short blonde hair, enjoys a good reputation among tourists for his engaging conversations. Carrie, an actress from the Irish family, long pale hair, known for cross-dressing in films to play suit-clad male protagonists, affectionately called by her fans as the Grey Beauty. Brendan, a guard from the Bloodhound family, short brown hair, awarded a medallion for rescuing 10 stranded tourists in the incident caused by a meme. Carter, a security officer from the Bloodhound family, short blonde hair, small stature, often spends his leisure time at casinos in the Moment of Stars. Wozy, I remember Wozy, I said his name earlier, I was like, what? The big dude with the sunglasses! Oh my god, this is such a rare occurrence. See, I got super lucky just now. The captain of the Bloodhound Guardians, short blonde hair. He didn't have a blonde hair. That's weird. Did he have blonde hair? I don't remember what it looked like anymore. A stocky man bearing several scars from previous encounter with memes. I swear to god he had black hair. Alomu, a detective from the Bloodhound family, short black hair, known for his unkempt stubble and excellent undercover work and investigation within the underground gangs. Corina, an agent from the Bloodhound family, long gray hair, nicknamed Fireball by underground gang due to her tendency to wear all red attire while enforcing the law. Milani, a reporter from the Alfalfa family, short blonde hair, standard peppery stature, exhibiting a mental age beyond their actual years. Gabe, a gambling agent from the Alfalfa family, short black hair, standard peppery stature, used to enjoy a candy before a gamble starts. Okay. Lothric, hotel butler from the Alfalfa family, dark curly hair, small stature, possessing a sense of humor that attracts numerous VIP customers. Lester, an auction trader from the Alfalfa family, gray curly hair, medium stature, regularly indulging in a dream joy special after work. Nagi, a project manager from the Alfalfa family, long blonde hair, shorter than average Pepeshi, maintains a calm demeanor that has generated a lot of revenue for the family. There are a total of 52 suspects on the list. I don't think these were 52 that I just read. Followed by Sunday's note. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. Is there? Ain't no way there's a common thread between all of them. Besides the fact that they're beings that are alive and have conscience. But that is weird. I only counted 5 families here. Am I insane? Or is like one of these things considered a family? Like, for example, the Paperfold Academy. Oak family, that's 1. Nightingale family, that's 2. Irish family, that's 3. Bloodhound family, that's 4. Alfalfa family, that's 5. See, there's a missing family.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for
There's
a
5
long
families
time.
total? Oh, was there? I thought there was 6. If there's only 5, then that's fine.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh?
I met one.
Wait, these characteristics.
That girl, what did you figure out? How'd you read so fast?
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
I think they're by 2 different people, perhaps.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Hey, chat, look at this. See, this clue is books. That means it's a lot of text. You see the logic? This is only a single piece of paper. So logic dictates in my brain that this is definitely shorter of a read. Okay. It's not. God damn it. This is definitely not a single page. A letter from Alfalfa to Sunday. I have been informed about Robin, and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Wait, I thought he always had the head of the Oak family. Or he's just reminding Sunday. Your every action has implication for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through its critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment, and be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find death. Such action does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met that Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to that Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus' arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotion and fulfill your responsibility as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interferences from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to a diplomatic conflict with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there will be a time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Oti. I think I deserve a round of applause for that reading. That went into your brain super easily, I would have to wager. Very good reading. Very good reading session. Could you feel the drama of the situation? Could you feel the delivery? Alright.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Oti is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Yep. That's what it seems like. 10 out of 10. Hey, thanks, guys. Believe it or not, it feels like I took a shot of that tranquilizer drink. My mouth is numb from enunciating way more than I'm used to in life.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Is it really empty, though?
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Oh!
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
What's up, bro?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Obviously. We're obviously here to snoop.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Are you sure? I was reading this shit pretty loud, bro. Yo, Acheron, you sure? I was like yelling, bro. My neighbors probably heard me calling the cops right now. I didn't read it in silence. I was practically screaming.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Ooh, juicy.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
True.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago.
Right.
However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous.
Ew.
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Saucy. Dot dot dot.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
Oh, are we back in the past?
This
What's going
fraud
on here?
case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Oh my god, who's this?
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Oh, who this? Yo, Chad, who this? Damn, dude, she's probably got some big ass lore, yo. Oh, there's a lot of lore potential, if you know what I mean. God damn. She's wearing jades on her necklace. I see the connection of these cornerstones now. Perhaps even the jade earrings.
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager.
Still gambling.
If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more
For a moment, my
curious
brain
about,
was
though,
thinking,
is
Desperate!
why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Why is that?
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
Gee.
I have something to say.
Diamond?
And then what?
I want cash.
Cash?
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tonbas.
Damn, the red
remainder
copper
of
coins
my
are back.
Market value. 30 tonbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Oh.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tonbas. I'll give you that. And Much more than that. Wealth,
Diamond is confirmed male. Oh,
Status.
really? Okay.
power. The IPC will give you whatever you want.
Okay, for
even
some reason.
what you don't
Okay.
want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth. For us. Go. Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable.
Inevitable. Wait, Gaiathra, Triclops, was that the name?
But what then?
Is it Triclops or Cyclops?
Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler.
Oh, I'm back! My head still hurts.
What?
What?
What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Interesting.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Bro, I just realized Aventurine is Kiara. And this is the Hersher of the Void. They're speaking to each other inside their mind.
A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Okay. We walking?
What exactly are you?
I'm you.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Oh.
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing?
What featherhead?
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
Oh, that child. Who this child? Strange child.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are
You're
you
trying to solve
lost?
the case with 16 hours to live. That's right. Oh my god, that's right. My headache is still here. Ah.
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
That's him. In his memories when he's younger. Look at his eyes. Or perhaps it's somebody from his race or whatever. Probably not. It's probably a memory. Your eyes.
Your eyes. Impossible.
Impossible.
Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga.
Kayasura. Triclops.
Good luck.
Yeah, Triclops, because there's 3 rings of colors.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Indeed.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Those eyes.
Come back! Oh my god, the kid's
Mama
fast.
No, it can't.
It can't be.
There aren't any Avgens left.
Left the safe zone. Uh-oh. Damn, that kid ran so fast. What the fuck? Okay. Zoomies. The kid's got the zoomies. Oh my god!
Wait for me.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along.
It's my inner self.
The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely feat. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Uh-huh.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal.
Oh.
Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, and you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight blush.
Oh, I know these gambling terms.
The other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Ah, the classic bluff. Bro, this is me in real life when I go to like play poker and stuff. I try to keep a poker face, but hell no, it ain't working, and everybody fucking knows it, and I'm just like, this is bullshit. But I'm inside, sweating furiously, trying to look dead in their eye, but that just makes it seem like I'm trying too hard, and it makes it worse.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
I guess that's true. If I lie to myself, maybe it's more believable.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation? Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here? Well, it's not going to be me anyway.
Okay. Ooh, curtains with lights. Okay, nothing here. Oh my god, it's the Zoomy kid. Oh, what is this? After the agony in stonier places, the shouts and the cries, prisoner palaces, reverberations. I wonder what all this means, like connecting to what's his name? Oh my god, chest. What's his name? The first Watchmaker dude? He had a fancy name. Savior? It's not Savior. Who the fuck is Savior? Mikhail. That's the name. Mikhail.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
How the fuck did that kid get there so fast? God damn. Is that Venti's voice actor? They do sound similar. But I don't know if this is the same one.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt.
Okay, that's scaring me.
Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind? It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it. Come on.
Why is this like random projection of my memory of Aventurine? Like, what is this goal? Trying to take over my body or some shit?
You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Well, your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
Okay.
That child. Could he be in here?
I don't know, but I see a chest, baby. I wonder if... Oh, damn it! I wasn't reading. Ah! Can I get it back? Fuck. We who were once lived are now dying. Oh, chest.
Is this?
Is that his? Or is it fake?
Topaz.
Oh, it's Topaz.
What is this doing here?
Chat, what color is Aventurine? Is it this color? No, that's like... Is it...
What? Does her cornerstone wrench out your heart, son?
Oh, it is the earrings, okay.
I was merely curious at why it was here.
It's like an emerald color, I guess.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you.
Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle.
Greenish emerald.
The cornerstone's hue is the
That
same
thing.
as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If you were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious.
Yo, Sunday is basically you literally put Ayato and Aro together, and it's just Sunday. But like, I'm surprised it's not voiced by the same voice actor.
Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday.
But I guess it wouldn't make sense because Lucha's in the game. Which is why you had to Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. Is this true? To prevent the other party from suspecting anything.
Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
It's just basically going over what happened earlier, no?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time.
Wait, wasn't this a different color a moment ago? Wait, I thought the topaz had like these rough shapes and then Aventurine was more smooth from the picture that was just shown to me. Wasn't it topaz? I'm so fucking lost.
This is the other cornerstone.
Oh, they're both here.
Rather beautiful green.
Wait, why are they both here?
Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Chad, how many stones are there? 10 stones.
This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade.
Jade.
That was it was a guesstimation.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Interesting.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So basically, then what? The 3 of these IPC big shots are working together to take over Penacony, and they're kind of... Aventurine is betting the 3 cornerstones and like swapped out the Aventurine cornerstone with the J cornerstone just to fool Sunday or whatever the hell. Did they explain why that's so important? Or am I dumb and I'm just not remembering? You see why? Okay, thank you.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly, you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
You know where it is, chat? It's in the chest behind him.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
So this is jade. This has to be jade. It's like a little bit rough texture, right? Wait, what? This is Aventurine?
Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left?
Was that what it was giving out to the people in the courtyard?
Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
He didn't pass it out, but it was hiding with the money he was handing out. In the bag. So you're telling me he crushed his own cornerstone and broke it into different parts of like gems, and it was just mixed in with the bag that was having like a bunch of other gems that weren't cornerstones? Interesting.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipon's body. You think the
It's
IPC
fractured.
will let you get off scot-free?
It's not broken, but it's fractured. Wait, what's the difference? I guess like the main core part is still like somewhat intact, and there's like different fragments, smaller fragments that are separated, even though the main thing is like still intact. Okay.
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Oh, it does. They do have special powers. He breaks the stone to pieces and hide them between rubble gems. And then after he took his bag, he reassembled his stone.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction?
Yeah, why?
Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
Cause all in?
That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then.
I don't know if these two guys realize, but like, time's ticking. Motherfuckers, we only got 16 hours. We can't be standing here.
The cornerstone is gone.
Uh-huh.
Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Oh, it was an illusion. Huh? Hold on, I need to get this chest. Move!
Bring forth the gleam gold blades.
Oh, it's the child. What's up?
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
What's up, child? Pretty eyes. I like your belt.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blim.
A flim?
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting.
That's a good way of explaining it.
They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Why did... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, is this the projector? Okay. Okay, what's the movie we were watching? Hamster Ball Night Fast and Fury Nuts. Oh shit. It's the family, bro. It's the family. It's been a long day. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know what to do.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Wait, who are we talking to?
Boring.
What the fuck is going on? Alright. Scary noises. Bum, 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 bum.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Yeah. Shoot!
Whoa. This place. It's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
It is pretty tall. I mean, look below us. Holy shit, that's creepy. This is like a pit of nothingness. Here, damn it.
There are so many flowers here. Fix this one's for you.
Rock and no water, only the sandy road. This is not much of a maze.
A dead end?
Oh, just as I say that. Oh,
is this
fuck.
the wrong way?
I'm lost. Ah! Shackles.
Is this?
Oh my god! It's an essential material from Genshin.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze...
In that maze?
Shut up.
Shush!
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth at least 60 tonmas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right. You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet
Oppo
would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down. Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
Break the game. The rules are meant to be broken.
That's cheating.
Oh.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Oh, is that a coin?
Your expression right now is hard to put into words.
It's like an emblem.
The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice. Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece. That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about. I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You are a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed. Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo!
Woo!
You are nuts!
Woo!
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play. The fabulous Robin loses her voice. 2 unsolved murders. Cryptic messages from a masked fool. And a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly? We'll know when the dice falls. All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
Escape?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Escape the maze. Escape the last... Escape? Feet deep in the sand. Oh my god, what the fuck? Escape that maze, escape the last escape. Failure. Discarded, selfish, useless, pointless, coward, murderer, gambler, blessed, discarded, loser. Bunch of loser. Loser, 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 blessed, loser, loser. That's a big load of inferiority complex, if you ask me.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Alright. Chest!
It's so fun.
Oh my god,
here.
that kid.
I want to stay here forever.
Dude, this is like a super long section of like Aventurine's own mental battle kind of thing. Frustration, struggles. Oh god, I hate the morphing time. Oh god.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
Bro, he is so
There's
cool.
only one place he can be going.
There's only one place.
Whether it's in the past, present,
or the future. Can't go up, right? Okay. Get out of here!
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes. Ah, it really is you. I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye.
Oh no.
Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
Oh, nice kid.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. I know you guys are gonna be thinking, okay, Island's overthinking, but maybe I'm cooking here. Let's think about this for a second. The entire time we're in this amusement park, I was wondering, why is Aventurine here in the first place? I'm sure there is a reason they explain, but I completely fucking blanked on. But let's think about this. The reason why this amusement park exists is because the Watchmaker implanted something very specific about this amusement park. The family doesn't like this amusement park. It provides something to people going into the amusement park, something that goes against the family. That's what I understand. I don't know why Aventurine ended up being here, but him being here allows him to interact with this Watchmaker's legacy, perhaps, or something that's left behind by the Watchmaker that the family doesn't like. So, what he's experiencing right now through his internal perspective, maybe the child is his past memory and himself is the present, and the weird fucking glitchy Aventurine is the future memory. Because in this weird place, it seems like past, present, and future can all coexist together. That's as far as I can like connect right now. So whatever Aventurine is going through in this location, even though it feels like it makes like fucking no sense, he's like internal battles of himself and in the past and the future or whatever. It's something that the Watchmaker's legacy is directing Aventurine in a certain way, and he is the device that will ultimately cause some friction in the family, because the family doesn't like the Watchmaker and family doesn't like this theme park. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got.
But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Is this like him parting with his past?
Where are they then? I don't know. You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past
Oh ho ho ho!
and future.
Sometimes when I'm playing these quests, I do blank out, but like thankfully I can use my brain to cover for it. I swear.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death.
Memories.
The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been.
In a very simple explanation, all this is like he's in like a lucid dream essentially. And inside his own lucid dream, he's talking with his own consciousness of the past and the present, or past and the future, and just like realigning his goals, like subconsciously.
You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Smooth criminal.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple, no? That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death.
His death.
Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you?
It's almost like a case of inferiority complex plus shit
If all
English.
your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
No, it's that word, chat. The imposter syndrome. That's what it is. Imposter syndrome. It's like a bit of that, not entirely too much, but just like a smidgen of that.
Well, maybe Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's...
Shuffle off. Good one.
It's best to die without regrets.
Peace out, kid.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure.
Hey, let's all take a picture together. What's up, young child?
Can you take a photo for me?
Oh, for you, not
I
together?
Want a memento.
Oh, well, all right. God damn it! I thought we wanted it together. Damn it! All right. Now I feel awkward. Here's your photo.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will.
That's a tall task for an
Then,
introvert like me.
Mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
All right.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so
Oh, I got the
stylish.
picture.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
This probably was why
Are
he
you the
wasn't
same
sure
as
it
those
was
men in
him.
black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that.
Mm-hmm.
My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
Okay, I'm done spinning. Let's go. Always another one, another one, another one. I'm gonna ignore them. Oh shit. Dude, that section, it was a... I won't lie, that was quite a bit of dialogue, I won't lie. I mean, it was good, but damn. That portion alone took like an hour and a half. Alright, here we go. The curtains, ah.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thanks, kid.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
So basically you're saying because there's no reflection or water or anything, small Aventurine doesn't know what he himself looks like. So when he looks at the adult Aventurine, he has no fucking clue. That's like the idea here, right?
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Wait, it's raining though. Okay. The catechins are coming!
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing.
She kind of sounds like Bronya.
This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance.
The men in black that descend from the sky.
Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, but Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
Oh, he gone.
Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
All this for what exactly?
This act is dedicated to you.
Or I mean, how?
I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
It's like a weird thing. It's like he's sacrificing himself for himself. It's very interesting.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. You do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
He just wants to win. Be free?
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello.
Oh my god, it's May.
I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
It's May and Himiko.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
My name is Hotaru. You can call me Cloaky. What the fuck?
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
What do you mean? You've been in my party for like a week and a half.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity.
So all that drama, like in the very initial stages of Penacony, and we were like, what is going on? This whole like fucking worthless like red herring.
Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
Oh, this is gonna get spicy.
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
But we have you, Daddy. But we must mete out justice for the dead. I read dead and I'm like, Dad, get fucking well. Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. Let's get out of here. There's some crazy shit that's going on around here.
She also makes a good point. We're completely in the dark on what's going to happen next.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared.
But I think we can't just ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
The theater.
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
So I'm assuming what's gonna happen is, like, we're not gonna fight Aventurine for the sake of like bringing him down. It's like all part of a show. Like there's a bigger scheme involved.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, there he is.
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
The theme park, eh?
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone.
Oh, close-up
The
shot.
hour of trailblazing is upon us.
What's so cool? All right, let's talk to let's talk to them. Let's talk to these folks.
I envy your close friendships.
Oh, cool.
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Dude, it's so cool. Oh my god! It's like May and Dr. May.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But
That's the same thing they were saying. Okay.
Haven of memories.
I have a bad feeling. Your trauma isn't getting to you, is it?
Y'all are fucking like... Yo.
I have a bad feeling.
Y'all look at everything way too... You know what?
Let's waste no time.
Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
Being an emanator?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words.
Oh, about her like jumping through different universes?
But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you.
Oh, is she gonna be like our Jing Yuan? Or like our Dan Heng? Just like fucking super AI mode that just blasts through everything after like a plot armor.
If my meager strength is required.
Okay, here's the challenge.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Wait, do I have to fight like random mobs too? That'd be kind of annoying. But I'm assuming I will have to. Wait, why am I the Trailblazer? Oh! 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 Spotlight!
Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
I still don't know what the fuck is going on. To be honest with you.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsought guest.
Akron?
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
Yeah! I want TV bomb! Yeah!
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do.
Wait, it does?
Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham.
It's a sham.
3 homicides?
Wait, we saw Robin's. We saw Firefly. Himeko, I'm confused too.
That's right, madam. The third one is about to happen right now.
Oh.
Right here.
What?
In Clock Studios theme park.
Of him? Ooh, is Death gonna show up?
A truly grand death. You,
You and you.
and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stella.
My name's Hotaru.
You will become the personification of death.
You what now? This ain't it, Chief.
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet?
What a bet?
Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me.
He's obviously
By
bluffing.
detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
Obviously, Aventurine is doing this because, I mean, he's clearly acting. He wants us to beat him.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's
Or does
just
he not?
another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me.
In the Golden Sands.
But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep?
Because I'm tired,
Well,
dog.
because we are not ready for the final rest.
What you mean? My body's tired.
Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment.
This is like Doomer
And
talk,
death
bro.
will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline, nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Ooh, quality cutscene. Oh, shit, this is cool. Oh, that stupid raven.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oz keeps popping
ready to
up.
unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone.
Flawed
Of
stuff.
no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win.
Everybody talk.
I'll invade spin the wheel. A
Ooh.
daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord. All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin.
Thank God. Okay. All right, let's do it. Oh.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, perhaps small. The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble. Everybody's like that.
Is that it?
To the
GG?
last player. So why can't I be happy? Why can't I feel that free?
Ooh.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Oh, it's the cutscene.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
Oh, isn't this the thing that that Walt was talking about Kevin? During the discussion with Walt and Ekron yesterday?
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
We still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end.
I didn't know Ekron became fucking Lumine. Fate's end. Bro, that would hurt like hell. Oh, oh, so cool.
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain.
Oh, this is so cool.
The crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Oh, that's so sick! What the fuck? Why did she do this when I was like dying earlier? Okay, she's too OP. Oh my god, look at that. I'll go thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. That's so sick, bro. Aventurine's back. He's to his old self without his little top hat.
What is this place?
Where is he? Uh-oh.
A gigantic black hole. And see, have I succeeded?
Is this what he wanted? Oh fuck, we're walking again. This game always makes me walk in like some random areas like this all the time.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Who is this? Wait, who the hell is that? Who the fuck is running that fast? Is that the... Oh, who's this?
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have.
Is this all different Avgins? This Cizae! Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
This is all him. I guess it is, huh?
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you ask for us. We will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
Next reincarnation.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting. Melody, is it? Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders.
Chat, are we about to get big lore bombs? Ooh.
To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
Me?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves.
What is this? Is this Sam? Are you guys telling me this is supposed to be Sam?
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it? This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out, but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
I don't know what to believe because some people are saying it's not mistranslated and some people saying it is. I don't know. If you know better, let me know in the comments and I'll read it.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you.
What? Really?
You possess great cunning. Deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides. Constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others. Leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
What? I still don't know what the red text is.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why then do we struggle against it? My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Yo, why are they all talking so like philosophically? Just to like sound cool as shit. Oh, this thing. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy.
Then I shall get going.
Huh? Who's here? What the? Yo, what's up, bro?
Mister,
What's up, bro?
you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops. Know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Thanks, little bro.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Oh, damn. Dude, the hat at the end with the... Dude, the directing at the end of the hat. Oh my god, the hat at the end of the... Dude, that was pretty sick. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descend into the slumber of tonight. Until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me, I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, in every sinking night, by every daring gamble. No vision of moral ever grace his dreams. His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all. To weather tempest, one after another, till mire enshrouds his very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of the dream, the once falling die. The once falling die, to die, has at last landed on the earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the Aventurine stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, in the cradle of slumberers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate
I
light.
come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Meanwhile, whose POV is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade, and then crash! The indescribable force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness. Wait, where are we falling? Until fire engulfs you in its embrace. My name, Hotaru. Where the hell are we?
You're awake.
Oh, Sam!
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
What have you done?
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter.
Wait, wasn't this the whole thing about how Sam can't exist in reality or some shit earlier? In the previous encounter? I mean, I don't think we're in reality anyway.
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you.
It's kinda late, bro. I was confused the entirety of fucking like 7 hours. Oh, Sam can't dream, so he can't go into the dreamscape. Is that what that was?
But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure.
Alright, at least you tried.
Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy.
Yo, but you're a robot though. You got that going for you.
So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
Oh! Wait, what does this mean?
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls?
Bro,
Traps
shut up.
everywhere?
Give me a
The
second.
owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Oh, that's why she didn't exist in reality. Wait, I'm so fucking confused! Wait! Then who's gonna be playable? Firefly or Sam? This is more of a important issue than the story right now. Two in one? Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Chat, okay, hold on, give me a second. There's so much like, okay, hold on. Wait, god damn it, okay. We shall talk about some of the questions that I have because clearly I'm fucking confused with many stuff, even though I try my best to pay attention. Let's just get through these dialogues first. I don't know how much of the quest is left, but like I have questions.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Yeah. Stare.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything.
What's going on? What's with
His
this
little
stupid
magic
bird?
Tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive?
Ow, my legs asleep.
I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Oh yeah, that letter we read yesterday.
Isn't that right, my brother?
Whoa! There's no way they're actually brothers, is there?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Are you gonna transform? No way. Close eyes, open eyes, and it would be a different person kind of situation?
Indeed.
Oh.
Every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's.
Oh,
the
just
orange
brother in the
eyes,
family, okay.
which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar. The mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest.
Wolsey.
Tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits.
Oh, so was that that note was all pointing towards him? Really?
From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
Minion of the Enigmata. Oh,
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked, and that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
why?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you.
Just say it, old man.
The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Oh. Are we in the dreamscape? Is that what happens to the dreamscape for everybody? Interesting. No, I'm just more confused than anything.